Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to continue that Odd Warrior grind, but I do have a request from you guys. If you guys want to see any decks in specific, or in particular, in the upcoming videos, leave them down below. I have an idea what I'm going to do next, but if I don't see it suggested, or if people just don't seem interested, I guess I'll tell you, it's Reno Priest. If people are not interested in that and they want to see a different deck, tell them below, and I might pick that, or I might pick Reno Priest, depending how I feel. But, yeah, I would like to change decks tomorrow, because I will be streaming again tomorrow night, but, yeah, I guess it's just like normal. So, yeah, just tell me what decks you want to see below, and, we might be playing those next. Alright, guys, I'll see you, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the first game. Alright, guys, I'll see y'all there. A Warlock. This is either a really, really long game, or a really, really short game, depending on what type of Warlock we're playing against. Reckless Fury, Dyn-o-matic, Shield Block are all insanely good cards. Barov is actually also really good, especially if it's, Zoo. Like, this card's, like, actually kind of insane. Anyways, I have a couple things to say about today's video that's probably seem a little bit weird now, but you'll definitely understand, 5 minutes into the video. Today might be a shorter video, partially because in the last 72 hours I've slept 4, partially because... actually, no, that's just the main reason. I'm just insanely fucking tired. But, yeah, also sorry, again, if I sound a little bit more dumb than normal. That's because I'm insanely tired. I should probably not be saying this at the start of the video, because this way people probably won't watch that far in, so they'll be like, oh, this retard's just doing dumb plays. But, I'm gonna try my best to do my best plays possible. But, just be aware that, you have, exhausted me. Well, not you guys in general, but you guys are watching me that's exhausted. You know, you guys understand. You guys are smarter than I am. Oh, this is a really solid answer here, huh? We have to play this second. Sadly, we can't get the armor off of it because we want that dead, right? Makes sense. Anyways, the other thing I would like to say is I hope y'all have a drink. I would have a drink, but they're all the way in my fridge, and I'm really fucking lazy. And I honestly just forgot to grab one before today's video started. Or before I started today's video. So, yeah. I'm gonna hold on to that, because it can combo really well with this, depending on what he plays here. He goes a third giant. That's interesting. Huh. I can deal with that afterwards, right? I'm gonna do this, because I can deal with this afterwards. The other thing is, I'm looking at the health total I have right now, right? 16. With the hero power, I'm at 20. If I take 2 here, I'm at 18. Oh, that's actually really fucking clean. Oh, but I get a whole bunch of armor, and he didn't attack first, which is good for me. That's actually a weak one to get to. But yeah, like, depending on what I draw here, like, if I hit just, like, the combo pieces and say the next 4 cards I draw, right? So I hit Coldlight Oracle and then I just draw all the combo pieces. I'm in, like, such an insanely good spot. I should have held on to that rush guy. Yeah, I should have held on to that rush guy, because then I could have killed there. It's kind of big, actually. But, yeah, if I would have drawn, like, all the combo pieces, he was, like, dead. I have a lot of damage, surprisingly enough. He's running such an old cube lock list with Mountain Giants, Void Lords, Tar Creepers, or Stonehill Defender. That's a stone, yeah. Like, that's, like, an insanely old list. Oh, that would be so good if I could coin this out right here. I guess let's just have a shitload of armor. Right now he's only dealing 1 additional damage to us, so it's not the end of the world. And next turn we have Boom, which is also really fucking good. Yeah, this man is running the oldest list of this deck I have ever seen. Double Void Lord? Jesus. Let's just go with this. The plan is to probably do this sometime soon. That's actually insanely high, like insanely good. I wanted to commit a little bit more before I just jam the Brawl, but definitely jamming Brawl is the plan here. If I can kill his things. That's big, huh? I should have killed this. Fuck, he has 7 cards in hand. So this probably will not be hitting anything for the rest of the game, which is very interesting. I kind of want to do... I want this. Oh, wait, this has Rush. True that, true that. That's actually really big that this thing has Rush. Oh, that's super awkward. It's also awkward that I can't gain the 7 armor here, especially if that big thing survives. Okay, it didn't survive. So, it really sucks that I can't do this, but... Oh, that's insane. It's actually really big. And Doom Guards. Jesus, I'm dead if he drops a Mal'Ganis here. Like, okay. So he doesn't have a Mal'Ganis, which is really good for me. I'm still at plenty of armor, though. I think we beat old Q block. Oh, that's part of the combo. What does this give me? This is going to gain me armor. I think that's the big difference here. Yeah, let's just hit him with this. Hopefully the 5/7 doesn't survive, but the odds on that happening is really low. What the fuck, game? He's gonna... something like this is gonna happen or something. Okay, so he's out of demons. I wanted to start tapping more, if possible. Oh my fucking god, that's such a good draw for him. Oh my god. Oh my god. I lost combo. I actually got griefed. Huh. Losing that shield stem is so fucking bad. Actually, no, wait. If I save coin, I can Reckless Fury. That's big. Right? Yeah, I have enough mana for that. Fuck, I feel like I have to kill this Doomguard. Makes the plan. Do I kill... Yeah, I kill the Doomguard here. The reason I go for the kill on the Doomguard here, I was actually really hoping that it like summons something, like a Mal'Ganis or something, is because this way Bladestorm guarantees to kill both of these things. Where if I killed both of these, I guess Bladestorm also killed it there, but I took 1 more damage. And right now I need to be saving as much armor as possible. So, very good. He's tapping. I like the fact that he's tapping. The lower he is off tapping, the less damage I have to do. Bots is actually really good, because if he does this, Bots kills the board. Bots is actually insanely good. But yeah, so now the plan is to just Reckless Fury him. Yeah, okay, so Bots are going to clear here. I like to see him tapping. I mean, if I draw Silas, I win here as well. Give me Silas 1 time. Fuck you, game. This is perfect. Godfrey's a really insane burn. Hellfire's a pretty good burn. Doomguard's a really good burn. Alright, let's set up lethal. It's also really good. Okay, so we should have lethal. That's actually such a bad burn. We should have lethal here, which is the big thing. So he's at 12, unless he gains health here somehow. I should be able to go this, Oh my god, thought I was gonna get griefed. I was gonna be so fucking sad. It was a 50-50 at me getting griefed. He's learning like an anti-combo deck with the Demonic Project and both Nosferatus, but of course he has to gain life. Discard your highest cost card. Fuck, that's this. Oh wait, that's not the card I wanted to play. That card would be super bad to play. Discards my combo. Let's hit him with this. Let's also hit him with this. Like, it's another layer of protection, which I like. That's also really good. If I can't go off this turn, this is insane. Oh, I shouldn't have played this. Should have just left him with his guy up. Because then he doesn't have a target for the other Amethyst Spellstone. Oh, actually, that's still 20 health. Okay, still at 20. Yo, man, this guy's playing, like, actual cards to try and counter me. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He's playing Dark Pact. Who still plays the card Dark Pact? That's an actual fucking grief. I've been at 1725 so fucking much. Anyways, that being said, let's jump right into the next game. But before that, I'm going to grab a drink. Alright, guys, I'll see y'all there. It's the first time I actually see that hero portrait, I think. I might be wrong. We might have seen it once on stream. Oh, we did see it once on stream. I lied. Assuming it's Zoo, we keep this. I don't like keeping Shield Slam against Zoo. I would much rather have the Dyn-o-matic. I actually fucking love this deck. I don't think there's enough good I could say about this deck. I think it's one of those decks that I'm just like, you know what? This deck is worth playing at almost any fucking rank. Oh, you know what I also... No, never mind. Yeah, actually, depending when I stream. We'll be streaming, like, straight up the first games of the new season. No, I won't start streaming at 3 in the morning. That's when it comes out here. I'm gonna start streaming at, like, midnight. It's... I mean, we might. I don't necessarily... they come out at 3 a.m. So we won't be streaming the first day of the season, but we'll be streaming right before, so we'll get to see how high we can climb before we hit the new season, which would be really cool. I'd really like to hit top 1500, if not top, like, higher. I can do this hit Shield Slam, which is actually the play here, 100%. This is so risky to leave alive, because he can go, like, 3-2 coin... draw 3, discard 3, and then that's just like draw 3, right? So I've been really, really risky to do that play. Supercollider is actually really insane as well. It's like a really good draw. Yeah, so going into the aggro matchup, I know I talked about this briefly. I don't know if I really went in depth on the topic. That's such a bad discard. We want to keep our armor as much as possible, so the fact that he discarded that is, like, super bad for us. But, I mean, he had to throw away a Soulfire that wasn't directed at my face, which is good. The Solarium is their card that I was thinking. So, like, if he would have had Malkazar's Imp, that would have been, like, huge. Play a whole bunch of 2 health guys, please. Fuck, that's a 3 health, dude. That's a 5 health, dude. Oh, it's a 7 health, dude. Okay, he didn't... Why didn't he play the Imp first? That's dumb, I think. If I do this... No, that's not good. Shield... No, that's not good either. I'm 1 mana off that. I should actually look into doing that. That's probably, like, really good. So I'm gonna drop this here. So the play I'm seeing is hopefully that kills at least one of those. Okay, that's actually, like, perfect scenario, because now I can just armor up Shield Slam that. Or I can armor up Reckless Fury, depending what he does. Oh, that's so unlucky. Actually, no, okay, never mind, that's sitting there. I was gonna say, I mean, I could still do this. Hit there. Supercollider right here, it kills both of these, but I take 5. I don't really like that. I can also just Brawl. There's like a 50-50 that's something that I can deal with. But also if it rolls this, I'm like super fucked. This is like super bad. This is super bad. So Brawl is like Supercollider, just higher outcome. Like if it rolls a 2-1, I just like almost win the game here. Okay, the 5-2 is not the end of the world, but it's like also not great. Don't discard things. If you just play a whole bunch of 2 health guys, this is like super like bless. Okay, that's fine too. Don't discard anything. Fuck. Fuck. I'm actually getting grief. Like this was so unlucky that he actually played. Ooh. They all just died too. They actually died to this. Fuck. I might as well not waste the bash. They just all died to this. Sure, he has 2 silverware golems, but both silverware golems died to these 2 cards or to this. Okay, now that I basically stabilized, depending on what he drew. Like, if he drew, like, Doomguard, I was, like, in such a terrible spot. But don't RNG a Doomguard. Oh my god. What the fuck was this? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna develop it, and I'm gonna just start armoring up every turn. We also do have enough armor right now in 1 turn to kill a Doomguard if he does drop one. But the better play is most likely, depending on what he plays, Bladestorm, Plague. Kenrith would be bad here for him to top deck, but at the same time, we do have a way to deal with it. So it's like not the worst either. So that allows us to bash here. I'm also looking at a kill with Coldlight, so if I hit Brann here, I'm in like such a good spot. His hand is like most likely Kenrith, Double Silverware Golem, Soulfire, Malkazar's Imp, Soulfire, or what does he have left? Kenrith. Don't hit Doomguard. Okay, so depending on what I draw, I'm like in actually a fairly decent spot here. Okay, so I can hit here, that hits there. Can't burn any cards, right? So I hit here, that hits, that doesn't kill that actually. Huh, I'm thinking of what is the best course of action. Because I can like just Shield Slam here. So I kind of want to save this, right? He still has another Doomguard, which is what I'm scared of. I can also just draw a whole bunch and kill this. Yeah, let's draw here. I don't burn cards for him, but like at the same time, okay, I can just do this now. So that's almost lethal as well. Yeah, I can just do this and then armor up again and still have a way to deal with whatever he plays with Bladestorm Plague. Right? Yeah, I have to do this now. I might as well just deal with his board now. The other thing was that if I hit Soulbound, I didn't want to do that, but I had no other way to deal with the board, and the board was lethal, so I couldn't just leave it alive. I mean, I could have Bladestorm Shield Slam. He would have been left with a 2-3 and 2-1-1, or oh, 2-1 and 2-1-1. 2-1 and 2 1-1s. Fuck, that had a lot of 2s and 1s in that statement. This is 6 damage right here. This is 6 damage to him. Okay, so he doesn't have Doomguard in hand. I could just go for the Brann play now, but that's more dangerous than this. Give me a taunt, guy. That's bad because I already drew both of my cold lights. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is 10 damage now. Oh, he's actually just throwing now. Oh. His hand was like all good cards to hit, too. This is a Doomguard, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that list runs too. Yeah, it has to be a Doomguard. There's nothing else it could be. Zoo got nothing on us. I love killing people with Coldlight Oracles. I want to play a deck that just kills people with Coldlight Oracle. It's possibly the most fun card to play and the least fun card to play against. Alright, next game. Continue these dubs, right? Continue these dubs. Oh, fuck me. Worst part is if I won this game, there was a pretty high odds that I actually hit top 1500, which would be really insane. Honestly, I never thought I was ever going to be at this rank, if I'm being completely honest. By the way, I finally updated the win rate. I forgot I count a loss last video. So I just looked at what the win rate should be, and it should be 18-9. Yeah, I mean, right, the goal would be to hit top 1,000, but I don't think I'll be able to hit that anytime soon. Oh, it's not Quest, so that means it's probably Luna's, which means we probably lose because Ice Block just straight up says fuck you to our deck. The big thing here, though, is hitting Boom on 7. I called the top decking of Boom, so it was clearly skill. If he doesn't develop Ice Block early enough, this combo kills him. So, that is good to know. Going second, though, is again pretty rough, although his deck does play a lot of draw. So this is most likely Luna Pocket Galaxy. The other thing is, if I hit the combo, like, really early on, I kind of want to save the coin. That could be Ice Block. Okay, I was about to say, please don't tell me I burn a card. I'm actually only one card away because I have a Shield Slam. I drop this next turn. So I could drop that and then play the thing it summons, or I could just... Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I burnt my main win con. That's super fucking bad. Don't hit Silas. Okay, that's actually fine. That's kind of like a terrible card anyways. I arguably should have thrown the coin away there, but I feel like throwing the coin away there is kind of grief since I can coin this out. I coin this out unless I draw exactly Silas. In which case, if I draw Silas, I go this plus this turn. Yeah, so there's no doubt in my mind right now that it's Pocket Galaxy. If it's Ice Block, it's Ice Block, which just means we can't OTK him. And we burn to Coldlight, which makes it even harder to win. It's kind of awkward to deal with. I'm just gonna go for this right now. Having upgrading hero power for the rest of the game becomes insane. Okay, I mean, that allows me to do this into Zilliax hit. Right? It was fairly good. And he has Pocket Galaxy on 7. So this is just an unfair game. This is what I'm getting. I'm so sad that this is how this game goes. He has 2 Ice Blocks, and he has Pocket Galaxy on curve. Like, that's just unfair. Weirdly enough, the best draw is Eternium Rover. Because I kind of want to do this plus this, with him having 9 cards in hand, and he only has 1 cheaper minion. And if he doesn't drop anything, worried about a board wipe or whatever, of course he has. So that's Ice Block 100%. If I do this, I have to play this. I burned so many cards for him, but I burn a card for me. Right? I only burned 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Fuck it, YOLO. I mean, if I hit Eternium Rover, I don't actually burn a card. just kind of big. I didn't. Burning Book of Spectres is so bad. Burning Book of Spectres fucking blows. That's one of the cards I actually really want him to hit. It sucks that I'm not burning this. I'm probably burning Silas here. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world. Because, again, so in this matchup, also, you're not looking at killing him with the combo. You're looking at cucking him. Very big difference. Very small but big difference, right? So typically, when you play the combo, what you're doing is you're looking for ways that you'll kill him, straight up, like dealing his entire health bar. But you're not really looking for that here. Here, you're looking more at, alright, I can deal 19 damage, so he's at 10 life. Or, he has no more cards in deck, I can deal 1 minus the amount of health that he has, or the amount of fatigue that he can have. Or, like, set him down to 1 health. That's like optimal, right? Because then he takes the fatigue damage and dies. I need 2 damage off this or this. Zola. It really sucks that I burnt the other Coldlight. Coldlight would have been such a big card here. I also have to like wipe his board of like these really good minions every single turn. Okay. That's fine. That's less fine. So that makes us like, oh yeah, this is actually, how, oh, he had Brann, that's why he had double battle cries. Alright, this is fine. This is a taunt minion that he can't target. It wasn't the best minion that was there, but it was a taunt minion that he can't target. So now I should be able to kill this fairly easily. First of all, I mean, I can kill it on board, but I also have this now. That actually kills it exactly, huh? Bladestorm was almost nuts. I'm getting really tired of it preventing me from playing spells on my turn. Okay, I can keep that to set up a damage menu for this. Okay, that's also really good. The big one is the 1 damage hero power when he has boards like that and he didn't play Lothab, because then Plague becomes like a board wipe. That's an insane top deck. It's actually one of the best top decks in his deck. Actually, no, he just used Potion. This man's obsessed with playing the card Lothab. He has 4 cards left in hand. I think that's how I win, is the fact that he has 4 cards left. This has super high odds of having a 1-1 or a 2-2 stay alive, right? Not one of those big boys. If it's one of the big boys, I mean, congratulations, you high rolled again. He high rolled again! I can't high roll to save my life today. What was that other card? The other card was a Baleful Banker, right? Or a Youthful Brewmaster that he bounced. Oh, that's an insane top deck. Kind of. I mean, it depends what he gets. So I have this into this. I want him to play other things. It's so dumb of him right now to actually play something else, but he might commit something. Also, the fact that this survived was like worst case scenario. I'm so much lower in my deck than he is. Okay, that's insane. This is what I want to be seeing. The plan is going to be eventually to do this, this, this when he has no more cards left in deck. Depending what dragon he has, this is very, very different. But he's almost out of threats. He has Reno left at full heal. He has... Oh, so that's like kind of a threat. That's really bad. I don't want this to die, like, ever. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually hit here. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she had to hit there. Feels bad. I didn't want to have to hit there. But I have to. Right now, the big draw is just Silas and then both Dyn-o-matics before, just like before he does shit. That's like super big. But actually, it's before like this dies. He should be trying to kill this off, like purposely looking to kill it off. Yeah. That's a Brewmaster now. Okay, that's a really good draw. I can't hero power here, and I don't want to play this. I don't want to play anything here. That's fine. I can start pinging him down. He has Reno left in hand. Judging off the fact that he's playing some weird cards like Ice Walker and Baleful Banker, he has Zephyrus and Reno left. Those are like the two big ones. And Malagos, I guess. I think all the other big cards have been played, so... Don't pull the Silas. Am I a joke to you, fucking game? I've gotten cucked every single roll this game. If I win this game, he should quit the game. Straight up. I'm not even gonna be nice about it. Like, straight up, like, quit the fucking game. That's the first time I think I've attacked with this guy. I lose this game because I'm too much lower on cards, and he has Reno and I don't. I would be fine if I was at like 70 armor or 50 armor, but the fact that I'm super low on armor and I have a dead card in hand does not bode well. Actually, he has Arcane Intellect. That's a dead card right now. This is insane here. You picked this for sure. I have to play something here, right? Can't. So I have 2 dead cards in my hand right now. Just go with this. Okay, that's insane. Okay, that's like actually like ginormous. I should have played. No, I had the hero power there. I was gonna say maybe I should have played Baku. So I have 1 Brawl left, 2 Reckless Furies left. I can actually possibly win this through Bulwark, and the fact that I can build up a board and he can't really anymore. His Zephyrus now needs to be saved to deal with my board. He also has a Lotheb left. Lotheb though gets answered by Dyn-o-matic. I actually really need him to play minion here, so I don't have to commit Dyn-o-matic to an empty board again. You should know that, because I have to play this. Like, playing this is like super big. Also have to throw away second Dyn-o-matic. Anti-heal bot's insane. Actually, ginormous card. Fuck, that means this is an ice block, which means I have to get through 2 different ice blocks. Oh, 7 armor is big. If I can continue flipping between delivery drones and 7 armor, I win the game. I also should have attacked first. Now I get to ping off both of my guys for free, basically. Although I get to squeeze in another 3 damage. No, this is better here. Takes him 3 turns to ping that down. What did I pay 2 mana on here? Oh, the 7 armor. I was gonna say, shouldn't I have just played Baku, but I couldn't. Right now, he should know what the last two cards of his deck is. So, the last cards I know that he has... Zephyrus, Reno, Lotheb. Zilliax is a card. Arcane Intellect. Don't know what else he would have. I'll take the 3 here to develop a 7/8. This 7/8 is like actually ginormous. Like it's so much bigger than anything he can play. The Amazing Reno is an actual card he's running. I feel like that's a grief. Delivery Drone is big. If he like, this thing is that this can cast shit that draws cards. It can cast an Arcane Intellect. He should think about dropping Zephyrus here to get Tyrion. That's fine. I need something with 5 attack that I can play. So actually, I know it's Ice Block, Reno, Zephyrus, Arcane Intellect. No, he does not play Arcane Intellect. So Reno, Ice Block, Zephyrus is the last cards in his hand. If I play this, he commits Zephyrus. Whoops. It's definitely not the card I meant to play. Okay, Delivery Drone is actually really big as well. Of course, he gets face damage. That's so unlucky. Actually, so fucking unlucky. Oh, it's an Alex. That's the other card he bounced. Just lose here, right? I think I died as Zephyrus. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Okay, 7 armor is actually really big here. Hit your own guy. Sick. That's one less tick for this that I get hit with. If I'm not mistaken, that gets him Tyrion. Oh, that's lethal, huh? Oh well. Oh, it's gonna play. Okay, I was hoping that it didn't pay through all the animations. That was actually really, really close. For getting my combo cucked and then also losing out on brawls and whatnot and just getting straight up unlucky off a whole bunch of shit. I think we actually like did really, really well. Like we almost won that game. If he had to commit Zephyrus or Reno earlier on in the game, though, we won that 100%, I think. Yeah, that just really sucks how things rolled. Sure, I had the turn 6 boom, but he had the counter turn 6 Pocket Galaxy into Alexstrasza draw. So, I mean, we both had a good draw. His was just slightly better. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the series on Odd Warrior. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. We're up the gang, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where hopefully we don't lose anymore when we start playing a new deck. Which, again, I still want you guys to tell me what it is below. So, alright, guys. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.